Hey YouTubers, today we've got a Chevrolet Captiva, circa 2011. It has a non-functioning driver's side window. So let's have a look, see what we've got to do, and hope you enjoy the video. Let's get this off, and there's 3 screws out of it, and see where we're going to go. So got a little clip back in here. You see that? Try to get the right. Get it picking. We have. And now got a crosshead screw. The right screwdriver for it. Now we're going to have a go at this trim. First of all, we'll see if we can get a trim tool in here. It looks pretty tight. It's very tight. Let's try a little screwdriver carefully. It looks like there's already a mark there, so I'll go where that mark is with a smaller one. See if we can just gently tease it out. There we go. Trim panel off. Then screw on the top there, another crosshead, and there's one in the bottom there. A bit of job for the magnet. This one. Crosshead. That's the other one. Quite odd, I'd have said this been apart before. There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. So you just need to work around your trim tools. Now set your back a little bit, get a better idea of what's going on. But I believe it's just lift up, and now we're out. So I need to get you this side to have a look at what we've got to do. So we have 2 cables here for the door, and we have a multi-plug down here, and what else do we have? Multi-plug this side. Now these, a bit of a better view here. should just be able to pull them out, hopefully. There. So remember, this black one goes to the bottom. Do the same with the other one. Right, they're out now. So we've got a better view. They have a little multi-plug here for a tweeter. So I need a pick on that one. We have two big multi-plugs down here, and we have a multi-plug here, this white one. So let's undo that because let's use this one for now. And let's get you set up so you can see better what I'm doing. Now I don't know if that shut off. So basically, we've taken out this one just by pressing down on there, and this one, release the little red lock and press down there. And now we have this little one for the tweeter. Again, it's got a little locking tab on it, which we need to pull up. There we go. Right, so we've taken that out. Go under there and out. And that is the trim off. A bit more of a struggle than I like, but it's off. It's in one piece, nothing broken. Right, moisture strip. But I mean, this, well, it's coming off pretty easy. Look at that. Not bad at all. You don't usually get them coming off that easy. We may have to take the speaker out, I'm not sure yet though. Sit that down there for now. And see what we got. So here's the motor. There. Looks like 1, 2, 5 wide joy. And here's where the regulator goes up and down. Right, so I plugged it back in. I was having a little fiddle about with it. So what I did, I believe, can you see this? There and there, two connectors. So you put this connector into where it lives. This connector into where it lives. Hit the button. Wrong button. Nothing. Now, if we now take this connector out, swap them around, because to me, that is just like a pigtail. That's what that connector is here. Okay? You see that? It's just a pigtail. If we just have a little Christmas tree out. Take this one out. Now, what I'm going to try and do is bypass that pigtail into the motor. Like so. Oops, wrong one. And there we have it. So, we have a problem with this pigtail. Now, can we do without it? I don't see why not. It's just going to reroute this cabling a little bit, get rid of one possible issue with it. Obviously, I'll explain it to the customer and see if they want me to get a new pigtail. Shall I go through the bother of testing out the pigtail, finding where it's got a break? Yes, I could do. Maybe that'll be for another day. Doesn't seem to have bent pins. Let's get this thing back together. I'll speak to the customer. We can then do a continuity test and see how we go on. So my next step now, get this bolted back together. You know, we can we know we're good. I've just got to reroute this cable here. Right, let's get the key out of it. Unplug the multi-plug. If we can. I'll reroute that cable, obviously. Reuse the cable one, maybe? Possibly. Make sure that everything else that needs to fit will fit. Off, being able to actually give it its original routing. Right, there you go. Right, I think I found the culprit. It's on this grey wire, so we're in either ends. Now, if we give this every now and again, we get believe me, I've done this about 5 times, and we get a dodgy reading. Oh, there we go. Did you catch that? Found it. Where? There. And there we go back. Just here. And find it again. But it is in there. I have replicated it. I've seen it drop out. There. Open loop, go back to normal, so it is replicatable there, and that was your problem. Open loop, now because I found the sweet spot, let's see what's still in that end, because I've found the sweet spot. I should be, there you go, replicate it all the time now. For the 3, replicate. That was the problem with that pigtail. Get these turns back on, as I said, 7.1 newtons, so just feel them when you're doing that. Well, I've got torque winches to go down to that, but I can do it by feel. Go too much, you just strip the threads, but don't do that. Oh no, it's not 7.1 newtons, is it? 7.1 inch pounds. Because this is kind of based on an American type thing. But just nip them up, don't have to go crazy on them. Yeah, well, it wasn't the video that I was aiming for, but we learned something, didn't we? That's one. So make it 3 out of 3. I don't want to do 2 out of 3. I know that ain't bad. I'd rather 3 out of 3. There we go. 3. All intact. So what we do, we'll slide them where they live on the door card. 1. Bottom one in there. Yep. This white one on the bottom of the door card goes into this one here. That's the longest. Let's work our way in. We have this guard that goes in the multi-plug at the back, like that. Probably end up taking that out again and then putting it back in because, well, that's just the way it is. But yeah, it fits in there. Like so. We're good to go by the looks of it. Let's get all that tapped in. 3 screws in. Let's go round it, peel it round. This is that. And we can see that we're good here because the light's on. Let's got a little clip in the bottom there, so let's kind of maybe go from the bottom up if we can. Yep, and trim on. Plastic cap there. If you notice that, let's get you better positioned now. There's a little cutout there for it. Yeah, a little cutout in the bottom. And that is where that goes. Poke it in. If we can. Might need some long nose on it, but might get away with it. Yeah, let's get some long nose pliers. I could have left that just hanging there, but I know the score. Leave it hanging, then I'll lose it. Can I get in that in twisted a bit? No. Let's cut it down now. That's it. Nice and straight now. Get a little wheel. There we are. That's in. Just give it a push up. Get it straight. Start the car. Check it when it's running. I'll give these a little loop on the runners because we don't have wet in the car. So the Chevy Captiva, circa 2011, came in for window regulator, wasn't needed. It was a no parts repair. Yeah, I hope you like watching this video. Bit different to what I thought it was going to be. If you did, please subscribe, like, hit the bell to get notified of my new videos as and when they come out. And any comments, questions, leave in the box below. Thanks for watching.